Snap, snap, hey, don't fast track clap.
Welcome everyone to Everything Wrong with All Ninjas Go, where we look at all the sins, goofs, and errors in a Thomas episode. Let's get started.
Chasing rainbows.
And chasing the record for most number of sins. There appears to be a ramp for no particular reason, so that's a sin. Also, Thomas just leaps off, you know, as engines are not supposed to do.
You know what the best part of
Thomas extends his axles to brake, so that's a sin.
playing?
Oh my gosh, what is this ramp? Why is there a gap here? This is just a danger. Thomas just suddenly lost momentum and fell, cartoonishly.
The rain washes me clean. Huh?
So Thomas moves off the mud and onto the track, so he's moving off the rails.
Can you get my other side
Thomas jump turns.
too?
So Kana was initially on this rail, but now suddenly moved over to this rail, so Kana switched tracks. Also, Thomas is just craning his neck to look behind him. Wait, does Thomas have a neck? How does this work?
No, I need a whoosh, not a...
Thomas switches directions while on track.
Wow! A rainbow!
Notice how we have a lot of switches here, but there doesn't appear to be any levers.
But I have a few things in mind. Hey!
Both Thomas and Kana leap.
I hope what we find is a golden
Kana leaps again.
headlight. I hope it's new wheels so
Thomas jump turns.
shiny and so bright.
And whatever this is.
We'd better fast
Thomas leaps.
track this. Track without me.
Kana leaps.
Or me.
I should have expected this. Percy also leaps.
Woohoo! We're getting close.
So Thomas was on this rail and Kana was on the far rail, so they've switched places.
Closer.
So we have another switch issue. So this switch has a lever, but this switch on this side is missing one, so that's an error. So there's all on one track. I think Nia is off the rails.
Have no fear, Sandy and...
So if you notice here, Carly is on this rail instead of this rail. So Carly's further wheels are off the track. And Sandy is, unsurprisingly, off the track.
Carly can make your problems disappear. A clack clack here, and a snap snap there. Here a clap, there a snap, everywhere.
Okay, they're missing a couple of steps here in constructing rails, such as, you know, bolting the rails to the ground. That's a sin.
Clack snap. Here's your new connection.
So somehow Carly, who is facing to the right, is now facing to the left, and Sandy, who is on the right of Carly, is now on the left of Carly.
Ahead. Aww.
So the engines have changed order here. Somehow Sandy got between Percy and Nia, and Carly ended up in the rear, despite, you know, previously blocking this track, and managed to get over here without... There's no switch here, so I don't know how she got over. So, that's a sin. The order of these engines is going to matter later because they're just going to switch all over the place. It's going to be crazy.
You won't believe.
I don't know who, but somebody is off the rails here.
Your eyes at the end of the rainbow.
Okay, Thomas leaps. That's a sin. Also, it's physically impossible to reach the end of a rainbow due to how light refraction works, right? Generally speaking, you can't literally reach the end of the rainbow. So that is a mistake. Physics mistake. So if they're all on one track, then Nia is off the rails. There are a bunch of engines just jumping, namely Sandy, Nia, and Diesel.
What's at the end of the...
So Kana somehow got past Thomas. Nia's facing the wrong direction. Sandy got behind Nia. And Carly's facing a new direction.
Rainbow. I have to say not a lot. It's not clear.
How did Percy get behind everyone? Another sin.
Here, what is here? No mill bag
Percy changed direction.
in sight. No whistle to blow. Or new
And somehow Carly got past Kana with, these engines are just getting off the rail all the time.
hook to show. No sand.
Sandy got past Nia
No joy. No peace.
and then collapsed.
Not even a glob of grease.
And somehow Diesel got in front and turns around. So basically all these engines are getting past each other on a single track without using a secondary track. They're basically getting off and on the rails or switching places.
Hey, everybody! Huh?
Somehow Kana changes directions and Percy does too. So that's 2 sins.
I found something! Whoa!
So notice how this track doesn't cross this other track despite Thomas using it to cross. So that's an error.
Found what? What is it? You found something? Is it axle grease?
So everyone changes position and direction here.
Overlooks
Thomas jump turns.
the whole island.
Now everyone is basically off the rails.
Lookout Mountain, since we can see everything from here.
Somehow these engines, with no hands, made a flag and then raised it on this pole.
We're gonna love Lookout Mountain.
Well, 50 Sins, I think the verdict is clear. Instead of chasing the colors of the rainbow, they're looking for the errors of the rainbow. Take care, guys. I'll see you later for the next episode. Bye-bye.